Hello and welcome. Tonight we're in a Lancashire town of Astley Green to investigate the alleged hauntings of Astley Green Colliery Museum. This is Ghost Dimension Flying Solo.
Coming up on Ghost Dimension.
No, thank you.
Hello? Whoa.
That was something down there. Let's see if we can get the spirit to interact. Okay, who's that?
Ghost Dimension.
The colliery began working in 1908 and was only operational for 62 years until its closure in 1970. In that time, there was many accidents, deaths, and even suicides. But on the 7th of June 1939, a tragic accident happened when an explosion in the mine killed 5 people. There are many reports of paranormal activity here at the mine. Reports include shadow figures being seen and witnessed by staff that work here. Objects have been moved on their own, and the eerie sound of ghostly voices have all been witnessed. Darren, so you work here at the museum.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you worked here for?
About 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
So what is it you do here?
I'm the blacksmith. I make all sorts of, wrought iron stuff and things like that.
So you make stuff on a daily basis?
Yes, yes.
When you're making stuff and you're working here, have you ever experienced anything paranormal?
Loads, a lot.
What have you experienced?
I keep seeing a dress walk past me, especially in my woodworking room over there. I keep seeing a dress. Over in the machine shop over there, there's a nasty guy in there. I've got a picture of him on my phone and things. There's all sorts, but sometimes you think you see things, but you're not too sure. If it's if it's a bird gone past or someone stood there, but you look and there's nothing there, you just think it's maybe your mind playing tricks on you. But because I know there's so many ghosts here, sometimes it possibly could be.
Yeah.
Just not sure.
Do you ever get put on edge? Are you ever on your own here?
Yeah, I'm here sometimes till 3 in the morning and things, and like I say, when I've been ringing up home to say I'm going to be late, I've had voices come through on my phone, like an ESP voice kind of thing. Yeah, I've had all sorts like
wow. That. And when you've been here, have you ever had anybody else witness anything as well?
Yeah, I've had people saying my mouth hurts, or my back hurts and things like that, or I feel hot, or my arms hurting, for no reason. So yeah, there's loads.
And is there any particular area that you think is a bit spooky, should we say, to investigate?
Yeah, underneath the engine house and the manager's office over there, where I keep seeing the dress over there, that's where my woodworking room is. I feel like that's the most haunted places.
So we should check them out?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Well, I can't wait to check them out and see if anything happens.
Yeah, you should do.
We'll pick some up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Hey, it's fine.
Brilliant. Tonight on Ghost Dimension Flying Solo, I have invited Lee Craven, a psychic medium from Leeds, here to the Colliery Museum to hear what he feels may be haunting this fantastic location. Lee, welcome to Ghost Dimension Flying Solo, this amazing museum. I know you've never been here before, but are your first impressions, has anything straight away gone, Lee, Bumf, I'm here, I need to communicate, are you feeling anything?
Absolutely.
Tell me what you're feeling.
As soon as I came into this room, I was aware of 2 males. They was both literally fighting to talk to me. As I've been walking around, there's been more things coming to me. I've got a significant date for you as well.
All right, okay. What's the date?
The date is 1939.
1939, okay.
Yeah. I've also got what feels like fire. It's like there's been some kind of fire or an explosion. There's been something that's happened here. I've also got 2 prominent males, one named William.
Right.
And the other one is Eli.
So William and Eli. And are they in visitation?
Yep, they're grounded here.
So they're grounded?
They're grounded.
Why are they grounded?
I believe these two was actually involved with the explosion or fire that took place here.
Okay.
One of them gave me his name as I came into the room. That one is William Smith, Eli Smith.
Eli Smith?
Yep.
And that's the name of the person that's grounded?
Yep, he's been following me around since I got here.
Oh wow, okay. And do you think he'll follow us around and join in on the investigation?
Definitely, he's very curious as to what
Very
we're doing
curious.
here. There's also William as well.
Okay.
William Warhurst.
William Warhurst.
Yeah, these two were quite... It feels like they're the same era. They would have known each other.
Okay.
So these two could have been pals, you know.
Buddies
Yeah.
that worked here. Oh wow. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing if we can sense them or detect them with any of the equipment that we've got tonight. Maybe we can pick them up on an EVP, something like that. Maybe they'll communicate with us. That'll be a fantastic thing to look out for. Are you drawn anywhere else in this museum?
Just through the door there in front of us.
Should we go through?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on. Lee, you've sensed something down here, so we've come down here to see what it is you've sensed. What is it that you sensed?
I was actually followed as we came into the room by the same gentleman, William.
Yeah.
He sort of drew me into this room for some reason.
Okay.
As I walked into the room, I was also made aware of a small boy as well that runs around in this area.
So we're like a child.
Yeah.
Maybe this is William came over here because there's maybe items here that he would have used.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. And that he wants to show us what they are. Maybe, should we do a vigil in here?
Definitely.
What do you think might happen if we do a vigil in here?
I think you'll get a lot of knocks and bangs, I think, especially from the small child who's wanting to make himself known.
So the child may knock and bang stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm looking forward to seeing if that'll happen. What equipment should we use?
It'd probably be good to use something like the spirit box in this area, see if you can get any, sort of vocal replies. I've also been made aware, I don't know what the connection is with this, but it's like things being taken away from here. Like something's being dismantled and things have been taken away.
So items...
Like bricks and things like that have been taken away to build something else.
So like
Or to
reclaimed
make-
and reused?
reclaimed and reused, yeah.
Okay. And so he's possibly noticed that. And what did you notice as we were talking then? I don't know if we caught that on the audio. As you were sort of talking then, there was a tap or a clink just down at the back.
I actually heard a whistle as I was talking before. It was right behind me in the small space just to my right.
Well, that's interesting because Lee's picking up then on a whistle, and I just heard something else, but that would have been too low. It was like a footstep, but there was a clink as well down there, which was interesting. So already as we're talking about these spirit entities, they're making themselves known. It's pretty interesting.
Should be good.
Should we move on to another location? I want to take you to where one of the staff members feels maybe a negative presence.
Yeah.
And see if you sense it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's head straight over. Lee, this is a workshop where one of the staff members feels that something's negative here. There's a nasty entity. I don't know, maybe it's something else. Are you feeling the same feelings?
Yeah, it's like a not welcome kind of a feel.
So you're straight away not
yeah.
welcome?
There's somebody very audible in this area as well. They will make themselves known, touching, making you feel very dizzy, very sick. I think this would have been their workspace. It's kind of like an old blacksmith or that kind of figure.
So he's still here?
Yeah, he's still.
So it's
still
a
walks
male
this area.
presence?
It's definitely a male presence. Is this one?
And this spirit that's here, is he in visitation?
He's another one that's grounded here.
It's grounded as well? Wow, okay. So would we be safe in here doing an investigation on our own?
I think you'll be safe, but you may have to watch out for scratches and things with this one.
With scratches and stuff?
Okay. He will sort of give you a poke in the ribs. He'll do things like whistles, knocks, bangs, scratches even, as far as that. So
wow,
just be aware
so
of this.
This could be, you've got to be careful, and this could be like dangerous.
This is the more negative one, definitely.
Okay. It was interesting to hear what Lee had sensed, and I could not wait to get started. Join us as we dig deep into this museum and try to unearth souls from an industry long dead, but not forgotten. So I've come into the workshop where the negative entity has been felt. I've got the REM pod. I've got this device which detects ions in the atmosphere. If anything comes near it, it will go red or it will go green, so positive and negative ions. I've been told, I mean, when we did a vigil before, not a vigil, but when we did the interviews before, we heard a bang. But I've been told that this place actually goes quite a way back, which I'll just show you here. It literally is hard to see here. So I'll point the camera that way and we'll just go through. Comes back into another workshop, which goes all the way down there. Now, Darren said to me before I came in here, that there was a lady who was taken over by a spirit person in here, so to be careful. You know what? I'm going to go in.
Is there anybody here? Look at the size of this place. It's huge. Massive, massive building to house a massive engine. A couple of rams out and the periscope. That's to see if there's any static charge in here. Is there anybody here? I've just noticed, did a double take then because I thought, who the hell's that? If you just look up into that room, there's a dummy. I don't mean that to be insulting, but it is a mannequin dummy. There's quite a few around here, and obviously that, if you're not expecting them, it'll give you a little fright.
I'm going to call out in here and see if anything can interact with me. Okay, if there's anybody in here with me now, it's pitch black, it's silent, I can't hear anything, any noises from outside or anything like that. Please give me an indication you are here with me, audibly. I feel, while I'm here talking to you, I feel a lot heavier here, a lot more depressed. I don't get depressed, but I feel like something is heavy, if that makes sense. Can you whistle if I make a whistle noise? Can you move one of the items in this room? Oh, I didn't capture that and it flashed. Typical. Absolute typical. Here it is. It flashed and it went red, which means that, you know, could be like a negative spirit. I'm just listening, and the reason I'm stopping there was like something tinged in the other room. Okay, there's lots of nuts and bolts and anything in here that you can imagine. Can you come in here and I'm just swapping my hands over. Can you come into this room and what is that? I'm hearing like a noise. Every time I speak, there's a tick. Do it again. Oh, no, thank you. Thank you. That went green.
Movement. It's like I say, it's such a big place, and sounds echoing in here. So where I'm thinking I'm hearing noises, I'm not sure if I am. And by the time you get there, it's probably somewhere else. I'm going to have a little look just down here, because it sounded like there was a noise down this end. Oh, 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 oh. Is there somebody here? That was good. Just move a little bit further forward. So just down in this area where I thought I heard a noise, I've just detected some sort of static build-up. I mean, this is a huge building, but so far nothing else. Let's set this off apart from that. So now it's a case of trying to track it. Look at the inside of that. It's huge. If you got stuck in that, you are not getting out. Not unless you're part of a KFC mega bucket, because you're going to get mangled.
Do it again for me. Walk towards me, investigate me, and this light will light, I promise you. Can you do something more for me? Please. I heard that. That was like a rattle. Something rattled in here. Can you walk close to me? Into my body, if you like. Come and take over me. Make me feel like the lady that was here felt. I heard a voice then. I don't know if we would have got that. That was weird. I was like that. Came from this room. Come and communicate with me. Throw something at me. Whoa, this is flashing. I should have kept that there. Come and I was going to say there's plenty of things to throw at me, and this device flashed. If you are here and able to communicate with me, throw something at me. That's noises. That's really, really weird. That came from the back over here. That was like, I don't know, maybe somebody's moving something around in here. That was weird. Let me go back into this dark room. Can't see a thing like. Alright, you've got me on your own again. Walk towards me and light this meter. Come on. Light it to red. It's got two colours, one's green and one's red.
Could you try as hard as you can to let me know that you're here? Do you like the fact that this is now a museum? Oh, just then we got a quick hit. I'm looking for it. There's just a very quick hit there. I'm going to try it this way so that if it happens again you can see it. It's a museum now, and this engine, as you probably know, still works, still gives demonstrations of its power. Are you here when that happens? Do you watch it? I bet it's an amazing sight. I bet it's very noisy. Does it bring back memories? Can you go towards this engine and tap it perhaps with a spanner?
I'm going to give a countdown from 3 seconds to 2 seconds to 1 second. If you're here, communicate with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was that? That was something down there. That was something down there. Whoa. Okay, let me grab this. I've got so many bloody things to carry. I heard that. That was weird. That was a thud. There's still this noise going tick. Tick. You know, there's no clocks in here. Shouldn't be anything. Whoa, what the hell was that? And what the hell is that? No. No way. Whoa, what the hell was that? On the camera, there was a light anomaly, and I'm sure that the shadow of something appeared. What was that? No. Another light anomaly. Let me just point this over there. Show yourself on my camera. If that was you that just showed yourself in a light form, show yourself again now. Come on. I was asking then for something to show itself, and then a tapping noise. I could hear it clearly as day. No way. There was a noise then, like a tap, and we would have heard a woo. Now that's weird. I know that ghosts don't go woo, but that's what I heard. That's freaky. This place isn't letting itself down for paranormal activity. This is... I think this is calling the spirits out. This investigation's working. I'm just going to sort my hands. I'm going back into the actual main area of this room to see if anything else is... I've got to remember, like, oh, do you know what? That flashed here. That flashed here. There's nothing here to cause that to flash. I wanted to see, maybe I'm walking through somebody's energy, you know. Every time I come past this lathe, this is a lathe here, you know. I used to cut metal on it and stuff like that. It seems to go off. Maybe I'm walking through someone's energy. Let me put this in front of the camera, and let's see. Whoa, okay, thank you. I'm going to do that one more time. That was amazing. That was a clear... Thank you so much. You're around here now, are you? Come on, make it flash again. Thank you. And again. That was red and green, but thank you so much. Can you do it one more time? That was amazing. Make it flash. Whoa, yeah, thank you. I'm walking backwards and forwards in a circle, but I don't mind. Make it flash. On command it did then. I don't know if we got that because red's hard to pick up, but it went red. Right, let's do it again. Do it again for me. Flash it. Please. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This is activity of a spiritual nature on command. I'm going to go to the REM pod and show it how it works. And let's see if we can get the spirit to interact with... Thank you. Do you want to play with the REM pod? Well, come on, let's go and play with it. I want to see if I can get the spirit to interact with the REM pod.
I keep hearing noises from the other side of it. I'm just going to point the camera. It sounded like it was from that side. There's no way of getting over the other side in a short time. I've got to walk all the way back round. And of course that's what I'm going to do, because if that's where the activity is, that's where I need to be. I'm going to take my time just in case I walk through anything again or there's something here. And to do it this way again for a minute. You see the REM on the floor there. So far the REMs haven't gone off at all. So I'm just going to film it like this for a minute. If you made a noise just now, can you do it again for me?
Okay, got a device here, got a REM pod. If you come near it, it will light. What the hell is that? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you make that device flash at the same time as the REM pod? I'm going to step back just so you can see this. This is amazing. Make it flash. If you're a man, make this device here flash. Please communicate with me. No way. No way. It's like the spirit now is like testing my equipment. Hopefully, what I'm going to do is leave that REM pod there, and I'm going to see if this spirit will make that REM pod go off while I'm not here. We'll hear it and we'll come through. Okay, let's go down here. Still got this, and this is where it seems to be flashing. So, please make it flash again if you can. Let's do it on a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Want me to go over here? Are you over here now? Have you moved? Yeah. The spirit's moved. God, this is crazy. But wait. What if it's the negative spirit? I think this isn't the negative. I think this is a nice one. Maybe there's multiple spirits here, but this is a nice spirit. What was that? We got some on the camera over here. I'm just trying to recoup that, see if it comes back. That was a flash. Again. There it is. It's okay. It's debunked. That's outside. It's light reflection from outside. But, fantastic. Now I'm going to go and investigate even more, because this place is amazing.
Definitely a noise came from down here. Can you make a noise? Make it really loud. the other side again. And now up there. See, every time I move and go to one side, it goes off at a different side, somewhere completely different. So that's two noises. One from up here where I was a moment ago, and then one from right down at the far side again. Do that again. You see, it's got to be intelligent. I asked for it, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna move on to somewhere else. This is a cracking room, but there's just still so much more to cover. And while I think this has got the potential, I don't know what else anywhere else has got to offer, so I need to go and find out.
The activity was increasing, and with so much more to explore, I moved on and asked Jane to continue in the engine room.
I'm on my own, and I wanted to do a piece outside. I know it's crazy, but it's just drawn me over to this here. And I found up here a little cave, and I want to head over there and see if anything will happen. Well, it's not like a cave. I don't know if it is a cave or not. I want to see if anything will happen when I'm over there, because it's pretty damn freaky being near it. You know, maybe something will happen, maybe it won't, but you know what? If it does, hey, that will be amazing for me. So let's go over and find out. Look at it, it's here. In between there. This was where the coal was brought out after it came from the mine. The coal was brought down here, and apparently, I was speaking to Darren before, somebody used to bring these big like truck things out. Somebody got sliced in half and died. So God knows. Look at that. Let me show you. That is freaky in itself, isn't it? And it's a long walk.
Hi, I'm here in this steam engine room. It's a bit echoey. There's a few noises going on while I'm here. Hello? Is there anybody there? If there's anybody there, would you like to come and talk to me? I'm here on my own. You want to come and say hello? As you can see, there's a big steam engine, like coil behind me. This is alleged where these, there was a big fire on the outside. People congregated in this building, came into this building to get away from the fire. I'm just going to have a walk around.
Is anybody here with me now? My name's Sean, I'm a paranormal investigator. Please give me an audible sound. Throw something at me, you're going to have to do something big in here, outside here. Shut that door at the bottom. There's a door. Close it. Do something for me that I can see and I can communicate with. Throw something at me. Whistle. Maybe push that door wide open. Push it open. If you used to walk down here when you worked at the mine and you're still here, Please give me some indication. I swear to God. I don't feel good here. I swear to God, I heard a noise. Okay. Okay, who's that? I was instantly startled by the voice I had just heard, and I believed it to be a child humming or a female. It was so clear and amazing to be caught inside the tunnel with me, echoing on the panel walls. I heard a noise. Okay. 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 We would have well got that. That was a noise. That was a voice. No way did I expect to get that. I'm sorry for running, but when something like that happens and the only way is that way to get out, you know, it does get scary. Thank you for doing that noise. Can you do it again for me? Use your voice again. I think you said hello. Or was it the door? Was that, did I think I heard you say hello and that was the door? Was you trying to move that door? Move that door. I think that something may be out here. And you know, outside places are haunted. You know, you do get spirits that are not locked down into buildings. They can come out, they can investigate with you on location outside. And I think I'm communicating with somebody. Can you use your voice again for me? I heard it a minute ago. Please use your voice again. I'm calling out to any spirits here to use your voice. Or like I said before, close that door. Throw a stone at me. Throw a piece of coal at me.
Is there anybody here? If there's anybody here, can you come and talk to me? Can you come forward? There was a knock behind me. Hello? Can you tap on something? Can you make a noise? It's very, very echoey. So I think if we hear some noises, we should be able to hear something. I'm just going to go around the building. Can you tap on one of these machines? If you're here with me. Or make some noise. Can you move something? It's very, very, very oldie-worldy room. Very big high ceilings. Huge, huge place.
I would love for a piece of coal to be thrown at me right now. And it's not often I say that. That was a voice. That was a voice. Please tell me your name. Tap tap. Tap tap. That's not a name. Who are you? Do you want me to come up there? Jesus. That wasn't the noise then. I pushed the door to see if it was the noise that I heard, which was the voice going, hello, and it wasn't. I feel like I need to step back. This doesn't normally spook me out outside, but I'm quite a distance from the team. I had to walk quite a way to get away from everybody. But I'm now wondering what the hell was that? Are you there? That was some freaky stuff, man. By far. I can vouch and say I've not been in a tunnel like this before and been as scared as I am.
There's like a crying sound. Please tell me you can hear this. I can't see, I can't hear where the crying sound's coming from. Let's go around this corner here. Let's see if we can see anything or hear anything around here. It's very strange right at the back of this engine room. Hello? Whoa. Did you hear that? I've got to go and have a look where that's just come from. Whoa. Hello?
No way, what was that? Let me point this camera, let me see if I can see what it was. That was like something rattled on one of these. I swear to God, that was a rattle on one of these. So I got a voice and a rattle on one of these. So far, so good. Can you do another thing for me? One more big thing. Please. Now, I have to say that was, and look at this, this is what I'm trying to get out of. That was intriguing, to say the least. There's something here, something is haunting Astley Green. Something is at the mine. What a night. You can't ask for activity like this. This is amazing.